Today we're going to talk about my Daniel Wellington watch or timepiece. This watch was a gift about a year ago and still in great condition because I don't wear it too often. The reason I don't wear it too often is that I like to keep this one in good condition. Unlike the other watch that you saw on the other video, this one I usually wear to something a little bit more formal, just because, well, mainly because this one's in much better condition than my other watch, even though this is a much cheaper watch. So this one's still shiny after a year, and again, I'm not sure if that's because I've only worn it a few times or because of the quality. I've actually worn this maybe 10 times tops. So this watch, it's similar to the other video of my other watch. It has a leather band, which I like, and then it has more of a formal watch piece right here, as you can see, and it is an analog watch, so there's no digital numbering on here. The arms just kind of swing around, and the buckle is pretty minimal. It's just your typical buckle here on the watch. This is silver in color. It's made out of metal. And here is the back of the watch here. So this watch, I looked it up, and again, it was a gift, so for me it was free, but if you end up buying this watch, I think it's somewhere between $100 or $200. Just be sure to click the description for the most recent price. So this watch has this leather strip that you can adjust the size, just like most watches. The band has a pointed tip right here, and that way it's easy to insert, or at least easier to insert here when you're putting the watch on. There's this logo right here, Daniel Wellington. I had never heard of this watch before I got this gift, so I think it's one of the smaller brands, but it seems to have a pretty good cult following. They have a lot of good reviews online. I could see why, especially for the price point. So let's go ahead and put it on. So it's really low profile. As you can see, it's not a large timepiece, so it sits pretty flush with your wrist. And basically, it's just a typical watch band. So that's what it looks like with the watch on. The most interesting part to me is this timepiece, how thin it is. It really sits so flush with my wrist. The weight, it's pretty light, so when I'm walking or if I have a suit on, it doesn't really feel like a big obstruction on my wrist. Here's the attachment right here where the leather band meets with the watch. This actually has not, I haven't had an issue with the band coming out of the watch, as you might experience with some watches. But again, I've only worn this a few different times, so I haven't had that issue. This is a glass front, and it's metal here on the side. And this is the leather band. can see a close-up of the leather. It looks like it might be just one piece of leather. I'm not too sure though. And then here is the buckle. There's a logo on the buckle. Japan movement, stainless steel metal, made by DW, water resistant, maybe 3 ATM. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it means up to 3 meters. Water resistant. I'm not too sure. If you know, leave a comment below. And then again, here's the back. So the stitching, it looks like it's white stitching, but this part you can't really see when you're wearing the watch anyways because it's sitting around your wrist. This is the part that you would actually see. And then it has these 2 little loops here to hold the strap, this extra strap here when you have the watch on. And I, again, haven't changed the battery on here. Actually, you can see it still has the sticker here. I haven't even removed it, but this is a battery operated watch, so it's not an automatic watch. I don't really know what size of a battery it has just because I haven't actually changed it yet. I don't use it enough. And to be honest with you, a lot of my watches, I don't really change the battery or even wind them up because I use my cell phone for time. Usually I just wear the watch just because they look nice, or they look, maybe they go with my outfit. That's about it. Here's the adjust. It has the 1 adjust dial right here. So yeah, that's my Daniel Wellington watch. Be sure to click the description below for additional information, and hopefully you found this information useful. If so, be sure to subscribe for more videos. Thanks a lot for watching.